Good numbing. Hello YouTube and welcome back to the second session of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time we left off, we tracked down 3 of the 5 Fiendish 5, taking it to their headquarters, trying to find every secret along the way. And to be fair, outside of a couple instances where it took me a second, and like one that like fell out of bounds, we've done a pretty good job at finding every single secret so far. We're on 62%. Which, considering, you know, we're on the 4th of, like, 5 chapters, effectively, we're doing alright. I'm gonna try and get this game done today, but obviously we'll just see how it goes. I'm also gonna try and do some trophy cleanup as we go. Back in the first 3 chapters, there was a bunch of little trophies here, there, and everywhere that you could do to, like, clean up, play extra challenges and whatnot. And I went back and did all of them, because none of them are particularly hard. The only one that I had to kind of look up a guide is that there was one where I did it, and the trophy didn't pop, and then I had to look it up, and then I found out that it's not a matter of doing it, it's a matter of doing it a very specific way. And I was like, oh, okay. Which is what it is. But we got through it all. There is a couple in this chapter as well. Okay, I've got to remember the camera's inverted. Also, there's a trophy for guessing the names of 10 different enemies. So every time you see an enemy, I need to remember to bring out the binoculars. But let's go straight back into it. Yeah, after the Monday stream, I was like, yeah, we're gonna play more of this. Like, because I went into the Monday stream like, okay, yeah, this... if the game's just a little fun, yada yada, you know, I won't spend too much time with it. And then by the end of the Monday stream, I was like, no, this game rules. I can see why kids were like obsessed with it like, when it first came out. This game's sick. Oh god, I can't hit them. I was gonna say, can I like bonk these? Andre. Okay, so I need to like remember to like do that to enemies.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Oh, would you look at that, Bentley, an avalanche?
That's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Oh wait, the monkeys have names too? Oh, that's funny. Oh, they're all just called Andre, okay. It might be unique enemy types, in which case I have to like go back to older levels, that's fine. Oh, that is deceptive. Ooh. I hope there weren't any clue bottles on that side. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check, aren't I? That'll be a big fat no. Okay, I just wasted our time. That's fine. We did like 3 of the 5 chapters, so I'm hoping to get this done today, and it shouldn't be that long. Like, it took us like, it's like an hour-ish, an hour to an hour and a half per chapter it took us last time, so... Boom, boom. feel like absence of clue bottles around. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing a few. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be a theme. We spin the camera game, just in case you're hiding something from me. Goodness, there's so many General Souls. Oh, and there's the safe. Okay. I tried to go for it. Oh, it's gonna. Yep, I was saying, is that gonna deal with all of them? Oh, I was just swinging. I was just swinging for the fences, guys. I wasn't. Ooh. Yeah, either we've missed a lot and I'm in trouble, or you're just supposed to come back. I'm gonna hope it's the latter. That looks like the end of the level. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna hope they're all over here. Oh, Jesus. Keep on pressing the bumpers instead of the triggers to stop abilities. I'm used to, like, you know, almost any other game ever. Oh, that does work. Awesome. I was like, if I'm already caught, would that work? Ow, bitch. Okay, so now I need to go back and find where these two are. Oh, fucking never mind, found them. We're good, let's go get that safe. Where's fast? There we go. Just put it into DMC3 turbo mode. Alright, let's see what we got. Lay it on me, Bentley.
I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578. This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
What? How much can I move around? Because that sounds a little busted. Oh, okay, you move at a snail's pace. That makes sense. That can still be handy, though. Oh, I wish it said how many keys you had, like, total across the whole game, because that would have been interesting. Inside the stronghold. Alright, it's got ominous sounds again. Whoa, I'm gonna get copyright claimed for it again by some schmuck. That's what happened last time. It was generally just ominous sounds in the swamp, and I got a copyright on it. Not a strike, I got a copyright full claim on it, and I'm currently, contesting it, which is why if you go to the first stream and you see there's ads on it currently, that's why. Turn around. Okay, they are hyper alert. Jesus. I just kind of like... Oh, okay. I'll just say, where are we going from here? Oh.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue.
But it's going to take
Unfortunately,
7 keys.
It's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Yeah, there's our... I'll let him finish his little speech before I go. I just want to hear what Panda King has to say. Alright, time for the minigame. King of the Hill. Oh, Mari, no, not again.
While on the blasting station, use the left analog
Stick to aim and the square to fire.
Right on.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'll try.
Oh, I'm going in, Sly.
What? Why did that vaguely sound like fucking Morty? Oh, I'm going in, Sly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Good shooting.
I hear him.
No. Oh, no.
Anyone else gonna come out from the fucking woods?
Oh, no. Good shooting. I made it halfway.
Yeah, it didn't take as long. The last one took a while. Like, I thought he was out for a few minutes, and then he went, oh, halfway. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Ooh, hey, that didn't happen. Crazy. Where are you? There you are. Mari, where are you going? Go get the fucking key.
No. Bingo.
Any last troubles? This is not me zooming in, by the way. The game auto-zooms the further you go out. It's really, like, distracting, but it's just how the game does it. Mari, just grab the fucking key.
We did it.
Thank you. It's like, oh no, I don't know, I'm scared. And I'm like, I'm literally dealing with all the enemies. Just get the goddamn key, Mari, please. If you're gonna be helpful, actually, you know, commit to it. Ow, motherfucker. I'll take it. I'll take the L. Oh, has he fallen asleep? Is that all it was? The unseen foe. Oh, I know there's a trophy tied to this level. I think it's like... I think the trophy is called the seen foe, and it's like get detected by every single fucking camera. Or some shit. Like, I'll try and do it. Like, I think it's like get detected by literally everything in this level. It's like everyone with a flashlight and every camera.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
What do you mean? It did earlier. We literally saw it work. You looked straight at me and then looked away. What are you supposed to do if you don't have that power up then? Are you supposed to just take the L? Yeah, because this feels an awful lot like they expect you to have it. What I'm gonna do for the alert then, I'm just gonna get close enough that I can like make them be alert to me as I hit them. Like that. I actually don't trust if it worked, I'm sorry. Now I know it'll work. I know I heard the whistle, but I was like, no, I want that trophy and I want to make sure I get it. This is the one that'll be annoying. There's clue bottles there, so I have to be able to get to you. How does this work? Do we go up and around, maybe? These ones are easy, because I can just be like... Remember, we're deliberately trying to get caught by everything. I'm not just, like, bad at stealth. There's a trophy in it for me. Okay, that's not an answer. I was like, can I just, like, drop in? Oh, the answer was right here, huh? It was me trying to be slick. And I could have gone across the front of it instead I wanted to. But no, I chose violence. Like the good Samaritan I am. Oh, that's going against me, huh? Yeah, like, what? I might have to look into that. Like, what do you do? If, like, did the game just tell you, fuck off, go do some exploring? Like, what are you supposed to do here? Otherwise, if you don't have the power up. Or do you just gotta, like, tank it? I'm reminded of the Milkman conspiracy in Psychonauts, where that one required you to have like a power-up you actually had to, you know, optionally go get. Well, seemingly optionally go get to actually proceed in it. But I don't think I'll ever forget that fucking level. Chow Mei. So we need to try and identify enemies. One second, my dear cat has entered my room and is just looking at me longingly, so I'm going to move her to my bed so she actually just settles somewhere. One sec, guys. She'll figure herself out. She's just... hang on. Because I have two cats. I've talked about them before. I have Socks, who's much more of just like my lazy cat. She's the one when I say, oh, I've got a cat next to me. That's usually her. And I've got Sugar, who's a lot more shy. And she was the one that was just kind of sitting, like she was on my door frame, just looking in at me, but not coming in anymore. So I just went and picked her up and moved her to my bed, because I know she'll settle. She'll pretend she won't, but she'll settle. Like, she'll give me a look like, why have you done this, father? But then, after a minute, she'll just nap, so... that's why I do that. Sorry, as it's like getting staticky. Oh, there's a trophy for setting off pink fireworks. We'll have to keep an eye out. If we spot like pink fireworks, to set them off as well. What are you doing? Sorry, cat. Oh, you're protecting a clue bottle. We also need to get caught by you for the trophy. We'll do our usual. We'll get close enough that nudging him counts as being seen, but we can still hit him in time. Like that. Oh shit. It'd be funny if, like, I should have checked, like, the enemies down there, if you kick off the snow, they look up. That would have been a cool attention to detail. And this game, to be fair, seems to be brimming with little attention to details. Whoops. And then I can just do this. Oh, one of the trophies was rude. It was like to beat a level not using any of the hook points, and it was like a level where like half... it was like one of the first areas where like half the level was lava, and like you had to like spin the wheel. You have to kind of do some like Magui to kind of skip a jump. That one was like that one was a little annoying of a trophy. I also need to... you don't have to speedrun every level, thank God. You have to speedrun 10 of them though. Oh, what's hiding up here? Peak of the palace. Oh, okay, that one was cheeky. Now we get to play a fun game of, have I missed some? Or can I get back here?
action plan. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of
Hey, trophy unlocked, seen and wanted. Okay, that was the last alarm. And that is the end of the level, so I have missed some. Alright, you know what that means. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna do this level again, try and find those last clue bottles. Because I do want 100% as we go, so I will be looking again. Back in. Unseen foe. I had a feeling when the safe was that out of the way, I was like, oh, I bet after this point we can't go back. Alright, people, keep an eye out for, like, bouncing green bottles. Considering where some of them were in the last level, I should be checking, like, on the walls and edges, like here sort of thing. Like, just kind of keeping an eye on the fencing. But also, considering how some of them were in, like, previous levels, it might literally just be, like, behind us in a corner or somewhere. Oh shit. Did we ever go on top of that building? No, we did, because we went on there, right. I was like... There'll be a lot of this, me just trying to figure shit out. Like, where haven't we been? What corner does this... Are these... Are we missing 4 bottles hiding? They're probably close together. It might be like a safe or something I need to break open. So now the alarm's off, I can actually kind of check it more. I'm checking windows, checking the lights, checking the in-between. Okay, no, they don't spot the snow and check. Edge. Nothing there. Trying to see if there's anything on the other pagodas. I'm going to clear all this out. It's not like there's anything here. If I was a clue bottle from Cluesville, cluing all over the... Is it here? Oh, there's just nothing here. Oh, I would have thought for sure. This is like a sneaky space you'd put stuff. And the thing is, we don't have the thing that tells us where they are yet for this area. buddy, calm it down. Where? Oh, where? Because it feels like it's a pretty straightforward level. I thought like, oh shit, wrong button. Hey, that didn't happen. Okay, so we can't really do anything with that. Right, whilst we're higher up, let's... Oh! I was so busy focused on the fucking floor, I didn't see the things right above me. God damn it. Well, at least we found them. I was so focused on the lasers, I didn't even spot these. God damn it. Your streamer is blind, it seems. Alright, let's go fucking get it. Ooh. Fuck. I was completely focused on the laser floors, so I just missed it. Damn.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
Bendy, I can't hear you over the battle music.
It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
Oh, nearly. Nearly the peak number. Trophy unlocked, Super Cooper. Discover the briefly defy gravity technique. Oh god.
Incredible! I never would have thought
The battle music's still playing.
Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into.
Oh.
And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Okay, so the same way the water power-up makes it so you don't take damage from hitting water, we now won't take damage from, like, falling off the edge. Oh, shit. Oh. Man, I remember back in the past 15 plus years future, I forgot. What the fuck are you even saying, one man? Also, hey dude, hope you're doing well. Okay, so I think... yeah, that's the last one to do. Fucking going ghost! Flaming Temple... Flaming Temple of Flame. That's a bit fucking redundant for a level name, don't you think? Things the future, but oh god, oh right. I think the crazy thing is getting into this, I don't know what it is, because obviously I don't want to be spoiled, I want to figure it out as I go. But, Sly Cooper 4, the most recent entry, ends on a cliffhanger. If you don't know, the last entry of Sly Cooper came out in 2013, so it's been 11 years, and they still haven't followed up that cliffhanger, and I'm like, Sony, what are we doing? I also learned that Sly 4 wasn't even made by Sucker Punch, it was outsourced to a team that worked on like the PS3 HD collection of this game at the time. Which I'm not playing, I'm playing with the original PS2 version, which is why the music's, in my opinion, better. They remix all of the music for Sly 1 in the HD collection, it's like orchestral score, and I was listening to some of it yesterday, and it's like, okay, it's all cool and all that you do all the orchestral stuff, but I kind of like the music as it is originally. Of course, Sony don't have any original IPs. Yeah, that saying, like, it's funny because, like, I don't want to come across as a Sony defender, but that quote was taken a little out of context. It wasn't that they don't have IPs, it's saying they were literally admitting that they don't know what to do with some of their IPs. Which, or still, is fucking bad. It's like, just do something! Please! Jak and Daxter, fucking Sly Cooper, fucking, come on! Ape Escape? Do something with your fucking franchises, man! But obviously, it doesn't make as good a headline as just saying, look, they're fucking idiots, because they are. It's an open game. Kind of. Oh yeah, hey, funnily enough, trying to roll uphill is not fast. Oh, I can see there's more clue bottles on the ceiling, so I have to try and figure out how to get up there. Oh. Hey, I figured out how to get up there, maybe. Maybe? Oh no, it might be later, because there's a thing you have to go to it. Oh yeah, because there's a checkpoint, so yeah, we have to go up and be gopping around. Oh, goodness. But genuinely, I'm having a good time with this. The only criticism I have, genuinely, is the camera. The fact that the camera's inverted and there's no way to change it. But that is a prime example of just different time, you know? This game came out in, like, I think it was 2002. It was when, like, although 3D platformers had come a long way, because I think that was the same year fucking Mario Sunshine came out, a lot of 3D platformers were still kind of figuring out what they wanted to do with in a lot of aspects. Like, there wasn't any real rules to it. So it's like, the only gripe being that I have to adjust to the cameras being like, right goes left, left goes right. If that's all I have to deal with, then yeah, I think this is a pretty solid game that's like, pretty fucking fun even today. It makes me hope Sly 2, 3, and maybe even 4 eventually get added to the back compatibility. Because this is how I'm playing it. This is all the backwards compatibility, but it's the only Sly game currently on the list. So I'm hoping Band of Thieves, Honor Among Thieves, and Thieves in Time, the second, third, and fourth game, eventually get added as well. I know Thieves in Time might be a bit more awkward because that was a PS3 game, and like they're still trying to figure out PS3 emulation, but hopefully, that will change one day properly, and we can get that as well. Because I'll gladly go through all these games. I'm having a good time with this game. I can see why it was one of those games that just did really well for a generation of kids. Ow! As I get punched in the schnoz. Looking for it, well, yeah, original might end up, yeah. Like I say, it's still bad, because it's like, what do you mean you don't know, like what to do with these IPs? Fucking do something with them. Astro Bot is actually a celebration of so many IPs that are basically dead because you haven't done anything with them, Sony. Please, for the love of God. But they're too busy trying to convince us that $700 is a reasonable price for a console that doesn't have a disc drive. Or a fucking vertical stand. What, these guys not enemies? Huh. You won't mind if I come in like just like kind of like smash everything then? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was like, oh, worms, I hit it. I think that's another thing of what I mean when I say this game has a lot of crazy attention to details. Is the fact that, like, yeah, you see how Sly's cane, like, rattles off the reflect, like, the bounce of it. Okay, that's to a checkpoint, so... Oh, shit. Hey, I can platform, I promise. Oh, you have to grab that. Hey, I can do it. Oh, no, you just have to fall, huh? Okay, there's nothing to grab. Okay, fine, we'll go back up around. Dun 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 dun. Whilst we're doing this, I finally, like, really started putting the work into building Fei Xiao, the new character in Star Rail. And it's the first time that I've messed around with a character, like, even, like, some of the ones that I consider more on the OP side of life, like Acheron, or, like, some of the, like, busted supports, like Roan Mei and Robin. But this is, like, the first time I genuinely feel like a character is outright power crept and replaced another one. And I don't mean power creep as in, like, the normal way, because I have to always reiterate, there's technically no power creep in any Hoyoverse games, because power creep means that the old characters become obsolete. They aren't. You can still use them, you can still use them a whole bunch, and they still will get you through every single piece of content in the game. But there is a stronger replacement to one of them now. A very evident stronger replacement. Newcomer Fei Xiao, without hesitation, completely fucking replaces Zila. And it was the first one I was like, kind of like, ooh. Like, I kind of had mixed feelings about that, because it's like, I love Zila, and I think she's a crack DPS, but it's like, Fei Xiao can just do shit Zila can't, and still relies on the exact same shit. 5-star. Yeah, but this is like a 5-star being better than another 5-star. Like, objectively. Fei Xiao is a DPS based on speed. Zila is a DPS based on speed. Fei Xiao, however, has follow-up attacks that activate instantaneously when everyone else attacks, regardless of what's going on. Her ultimate allows you to alternate between focusing on breaking guards versus just raw damage. Like, her skill on the field, like when you're not in a fight, it summons a vortex, and the more enemies you capture in the vortex before you let it go, the more the initial burst of damage is, but the initial burst of damage will reset if it kills an enemy. So if you pick up 6 waves worth of enemies, if that's enough to kill the first wave, say it does 30,000 damage, it will then always do 30,000 damage on the second wave when the second wave of enemies come in. If that kills them too, it will straight away go to the third, then the fourth. I had 7 enemies picked up, like when I was messing around with it in like the story stuff, flung them, and I didn't press a button, because it's like the first wave came in, they all died. The second wave ran in, they all died. The third wave came in, they all died, until the fight ended. I was like, oh no, Fei Xiao is kind of insane as like a speedy DPS. But obviously you can't do that on bosses, that's only on normal enemies, but she makes normal enemy encounters a complete non-issue. She just deletes them. And not in the same way Acheron literally deletes them, but the Acheron's more of a, I don't want to deal with this. Fei Xiao is, I will deal with this, but I will deal with this instantly. And I was just like, oh fucking Jesus Christ. Like, the Wind General is definitely a beast. Will I next stream HSR? Hopefully I would have had her fully built by then, so I can actually show off what I mean, but... Because I've got her most of the way, I just need a better relic set on her. Like, I've got all her traces maxed out, I've got her signature light cone, I've got some of her relics, but not all of them. But she's genuinely kind of like the first character where I was like, oh no, this is almost disgusting. Like, she's really fucking strong. And it doesn't take much to get her there. And the fact is that she's easy to build because she's just a DPS. So unlike support characters, you can literally just lean on attack and crit rate. And then have the chest piece just be wind because she's wind element. Like, she's easy to build in that sense. Ooh, I'm still missing 2. I hope they're 2 in front of me and not 2 I've missed. Speaking of that, though, I've got the recording, I just haven't decided yet. I might upload the video of me doing all the bosses that are tied to the new story stuff. Like the in-between story of 2.5, because it's actually pretty cool. It unlocks a new weekly boss, and it's the first weekly boss I have to specify, because in terms of normal bosses, there have been plenty, but it's the first weekly boss where you fight a human. And it is just a human, not like a big mech suit or sort of thing. Because Fei Xiao is the weekly boss, which, considering I just said she's like the most broken, like, insane character I've experienced so far in Star Rail, yeah, that's a little scary. My victory attempt was something like... just under 20 minutes. I was just like, oh, like, she's hard. Like, she will kick your fucking ass hard. She's literally just a chick with 2 swords, like, staring back at you, and I was like, why is this more intimidating than, like, the god mech we fought against Sunday, like, in Penacony? Well, they was always going to do a human boss eventually. Well, a human weekly boss eventually, but so they've done normal human bosses, like, all the time. That's the end of the level over there, so I do think, and the save's there, so I do fear I have missed the bottles. I hope these ones aren't obvious like the last level, because I was almost embarrassed to people when I saw where the last ones were, because they were obvious. Yeah, because that ends the level. I might just nab it and then just go through the level again. Because how many am I missing? Wrong one. I'm literally missing 2. I'm missing potentially a safe. Let me just get this and we'll go back into the level and start looking around. To it. I think the crazy thing as well is that, like, Fei Xiao being so deadly powerful actually plays into the mechanics in the boss fight against her. If she targets an enemy, if she targets one of your guys and, like, hits them with a strong enough attack, it inflicts fear because even, like, your characters are scared at how powerful she is. And I was like, that's fucking wild. And the only way to break the fear is to do enough damage back to, like, calm your buddy down to let them know, like, they're safe, sort of thing. I was like, that's just sick. That's just cool. Like, yeah, like, she's so powerful that even your characters are fucking scared of her. I'm going to be looking around everywhere, if you can believe it, trying to find... Because it's 2 clue bottles, they might not be 2 bottles on their own. It might be a safe, because breaking a safe has 2 clue bottles in it. So we're looking out for a clue bottles or a small steel safe. there. And there's nothing above either. Okay, that's what's nature to me. It depends on the circumstance. It really, really does. The Sunday boss was, like, one of the coolest fucking bosses I'd experienced in a while. But that was also because I got the story implication of what he was trying to be and why he looked like that. It wasn't just a matter of fighting a big mechanical deity, it was him being groomed into believe that was the only option. So you were seeing a direct repercussion. Oh, is it here? Oh, shit. You were seeing a direct repercussion of how he had raised. And it manifested into the boss. Alright, found him. I honestly can't wait to see more Sunday. I can't wait till we go back to Penacony. Sunday, in my opinion, is one of the most interesting characters in the game. He's not my favorite, but he's one of the most fascinating fucking characters in the game because of his morals, his beliefs, how he got there, why he is the way he is, like everything in between. Everything about him just makes me go, Jesus Christ, this guy is so fucking fascinating. Like, how every time. And I'm super curious who basically gets him in the end. Because, like, that's part of, like, the thing that almost makes his story so tragic, is that he's always been, like, basically a puppet for someone else. But it's like the IPC broke him out of jail because they plan to use him for his own means. We know that the Stellaron Hunters are trying to get a hold of him, because they want him for Elio's script. But also, we want him to have him under observation. All three alternatives, he's still not free. He's gone from someone's puppet to effectively someone else's prisoner. Say no, because what I mean is like to me, I find him fascinating. I'm also curious if he'll become playable. I know a bunch of leaks are saying he will, but fucking I don't trust leaks. They said that fucking Columbina was going to be in Natlan, and I've yet to see her, so I take all of that with a huge grain of salt until we actually have something concrete. Everyone said fucking Firefly was going to be in 2.2, and who did we get instead? Fucking Boot Hill. Human element is his greatest common factor. I think the evilest thing, if they make Sunday playable, is making his playstyle uncompatible with his sister. If they make Sunday in a way where where it's like unoptimal to play him with Robin, there'd be something sinisterly evil about that. Like, it'd be fitting, because although similar, they are very different. But it would be very sinisterly evil that everything he does in life is to keep his sister safe in like this primordial fear of what could of all these different circumstances and whatnot. But then he doesn't work with her. Maybe that's just me being too mean. Because that's the thing, like, I've mentioned it before. The reason why Robin... I know a lot of characters have chokers on, but the reason why Robin has a, like, ribbon choker thing is because she's actually covering up a fucking bullet scar. She was a medic on, like, a war... and she caught a bullet in her neck. And her survival seemed rather miraculous and, like, real fucking lucky kind of situation. But that was what kind of sent Sunday off the deep end, among everything else, of why he has to make this perfect world where no one can be harmed sort of thing, because he very fucking nearly lost his sister. And the thing is, if you go for like the Constellation art, you know, like when you get like Constellation 6, the character is like in their purest form, so they're naked. Robin's one, you can see the bullet scar, you can see like the circular outline, and it's fucking big. Like, it's a big chunk of her neck that it caught, like, near the back, and it's like, yeah, no wonder, if that was my sister, I also would have been shit scared that I would have nearly lost her, because that's a huge fucking scar. Like, it's a good thing it, like, clipped through the back of her neck, but equally, how did that not do severe spinal damage? Oh, whoops.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I'm versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
But Bentley, what the fuck did you just say? Chaos theory? What does chaos theory have to do with this?
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data
Okay, back when
straight
Sunday
into your
questioned you.
Binocucom.
I have no idea. The beauty of Sunday is that I agree with almost all of his points on a theoretical level, but not in a practical one. It's hard for me to answer. Because I get it. Everyone wants to protect the people they love, and everyone wants to do their part to try and help the people around them. And if you have an opportunity to keep someone who can't keep themselves safe, the temptation will always be there to try and step in and do something, if you're that way inclined. However, his practical answer was to basically make a happy prison. To keep everyone in the dream of Penacony so they never have to experience the dark shit. And it's like, on a practical level, of course I can't agree with that, because I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog, and that was a constant theme of Sonic the Hedgehog, is that the beauty of life is not just the good things. It's hard. Like, on a theoretical level, I agree with everything he says. But it's also what I mean by why I find these so fascinating, because I genuinely understand where he's coming from, and genuinely feel his heart's in the right place. It's just his mind is taking it the worst way possible. Also, because I was chatting, I have no idea what the power-up we just got was. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention at fucking all. Oh, okay, never mind. I know what we got. We got the thing that marks enemies and stuff in the area. Never mind, we're good. Sorry, I figured it out. We got the, help you out with finding secrets. Jesus Christ, how many coins? With coins feels like... I know they're not pointless, but they feel slightly pointless in this game. I hope when I get to the sequels they do more of it. Like, hey, maybe make him like a shop, like with power-ups or something. Because all it is, 100 coins gives you the lucky horseshoe. Another 100 coins makes it gold. Another 100 coins then gets you an extra life. So you need 300 coins to get an extra life out of like a base state, like starting point.
The trajectory of these
Okay, then we need all 7 for that one.
I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Thanks, man. Nice. Fucking Sly.
Right on. I'll steal him in no time.
Like, nice. 1% chance of instant death. Slide, you want to talk about it? Nah, I'm good, buddy. I think we have to sneak right up on you, because I imagine the water will kill me being that, like, ice cold. I mean, water anyway hurts you, but still. I think the biggest thing I'm interested in, and obviously with the 2.4 and 2.5 story, it's a mini story you can do at any point, so they don't have, you know, fucking Black Swan in it. But Black Swan's literally on the Astral Express. As it's like, when we get to the next main story thing, I'm like, what's her plan? What's her end goal? Why is she here? You know, like, what is she doing? Oh, time for a race. I know this track.
Hurry, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. Think you could take him?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
Don't say that. I'm the one controlling you, Murray.
Left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect.
That's going to drop. That's fair enough. It seems their own. Like, for me, like, HSR is the one that I think is the best of the main 3 that are on consoles right now. If Impact Third was on, we'd having a very different conversation, but it's not on console, so fucking it is what it is. But Impact Third also has the unfair advantage of being several years older than the rest, so it's got way more content on it. But like, it's the one that I think is the best, and it's the one that I'd recommend people first. But I still always gravitate back to Genshin more often, but that's also because of like legacy loyalty. And Zenless is the one that's super fun, and I'm glad that like the fighting game community in particular really picked it up and gravitated towards it. But there's just not enough right now for me to stick with it, which is why I dropped it in the end. I said around 2.0, I'll probably look back into it and see what it is and see what's going on. But at least for now, I'm like, I'm good for now.
Thanks for the advice.
But the biggest thing with HSR that always keeps me coming back anyway is building new teams. I always bring it up, but genuinely, I think the most crazy fun thing about HSR is building teams. What button is it to Nitro again? Is it X? No. Square? Square. What the fuck's going on there? Why are there like 3 of them crashing up against each other? Shit! I wanted that Nitro. Oh, this is a slippery ass track. It's almost like we're on snow and ice. Ugh. Oh shit. Get up. Oh, he's so far away. Final lap, I need to fucking catch him now or never. I missed the Nitro. Okay, probably never. Well, that might have just fucked it. We might be toast. Unless he crashes, like right now. Fuck.
Those stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me! I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
I like at the end there, it's like, wrong side, just get the fucking key. Like, it's like I'm tired of your shit, Murray. I need what we had in that first attempt, where like the first 3 contestants just crashed into each other. Oh, that was a good cut-off. Kind of knocked me back on the right path. Ooh, ooh! If I could take them on a corner or something. Bye, bitches! Oh shit! Oh hey, bitches, you're back, huh? Oh, we can talk about this, huh? Hey. Okay, now let's just be careful. Got nothing to prove. I'm doing my dignity. But like, building of like building teams and whatnot, it is a little heartbreaking that because Facial's just so fucking good and so fun to use, it's like Zila might not be on my first team anymore. And that's heartbreaking because Zila was like the character I got HSR for. Like, I'm sure I'll try and fit her into some team, but I'm just like, but she's my girl. She's my daughter. Like, come on. Because I've got 2 like main teams. I've got Team Lesbians because come on, with Acheron, Robin, Black Swan, and Fu Xuan. You know, our little pink-haired gremlin, our divinity gremlin. And then my other team was Zila, Sparkle, Firefly, and Huahua. But Firefly, destruction characters I don't find that great. Like, they're interesting and they do their purpose, but they're just really not for me. So I kind of swapped her back to Jingliu, who's also destruction for the record, but Jingliu you can use more multi-purposal, I find. Oh, that's another mini game as well. But who would Robin be good with? Any character that needs a speed boost. Or is based on speed. Because her ult makes it so everyone has their turn immediately. And her skill ups their attack. Alright, rapid fire assault.
This vehicle is identical to the one.
I'm sorry, Bentley, what did you say? I'm too busy shooting shit. What's this level called? Oh, I didn't read it. Because there's another trophy to one of these levels here, and I haven't been paying attention to the names. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I miss it, because you can do level select, which is how I got all the trophies I missed from last time. But the thing is, I'm not going to get Duke Inferno. Do you know why? There's a really critical reason that affects my judgment on rolling for characters in basically every single game that Hoyoverse release. It's really, really, really big that, like, stops me from getting it. He's a bloke, so I'm not getting him. I only roll for women in this house. World-renowned women enjoyer over here. I only roll for women. I say that, I'll roll for Capitano, but he's the exception. He's my new dad. He's one of my two dads, the other dad being Arlecchino. Lies, lies! And I was debating rolling for Lingsha as well. In HSR, like the character on the second banner, because Lingsha, the moment I saw that she has a spirit that like dances around with her, I was like, oh, this is the Hu Tao XP character, like literally. Like I thought Sparkle was Sparkle's just a psychopath. No, this is the actual like Hu Tao XP. I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll get her then. But then in the new story, they give you an opportunity to play as her, and I just did not like her playstyle at all. We're going to do crack ships, maybe Kino and Capitano. The problem is, my headcanon is that Capitano is a lone wolf. So I don't think he would, like, I don't think that's like his kind of thing. He'd probably, like, see Arlecchino as a sparring partner, considering the whole strongest thing, yada yada. But I don't think he would, like, date anyone. And obviously, Arlecchino literally had an ex-girlfriend. She has a tragic fury. She has an ex-girlfriend. I mean, she might be bi, like Himiko, but no, as far as we're aware, she only likes women. It's gay dad jokes. Oh, right. The only good gay joke is, if you have two mums, it must be terrible, because it's just an endless loop of go ask your mother when you want anything. That's the only good gay joke. Like... Yeah. Complete warrior. Listen, I have to always remind people, he didn't retreat. Mavoika, you know, like fucking Pyro Archon, it, like, hit him so hard, it left a fiery imprint on his, like, through his armor onto his skin, and the motherfucker raised his fists again with like it was nothing. The only reason that cutscene ended is because someone else jumped in and threw the smoke bomb to get him out of there, because they, you know, the team need him. But he was still up and willing to fight. He was ready to go the fucking distance. Which in contrast to Les Senora that got one-tapped by an Archon, like, it's like, holy shit. Like... It's because they need him for other stuff. The thing is, it's a bit of both. The thing is, like... The thing with it is, and it makes it a little hard to figure out, is that the Raiden Shogun, we have to remember, wasn't the original Archon. She was literally the one that did the dirty work. There was two. There was, A, and there was, Bale. Bale was, Bale was the one that was the Archon in face. Like, she was the one that was, you know, leading the people, inspiring everyone to do what they need to do and all that stuff. Anytime there was any kind of conflict, that's when fucking A showed up. So she was literally just fighting people for even long before the Archon War. She was a battle, like a battle hero, basically. Mavoika is reincarnated. So she hasn't been around for 500 years, so she probably is weaker. However, Mavoika is also the Archon of fucking war. And, you know, is built around, like, a culture. A, Bal's been dead for 500 years. The reason why A went off the deep end, it's like the whole eternity thing, built Scaramouche and then the mech and whatnot, is because her sister died in the Archon War. And she was scared of losing anything else, and so became hyper-fixated on the concept of making things eternal, so she never had to lose anything ever again. That's what I'm just saying, yeah. Jewel by the Dragon. Is this the level? Let me check my trophy list. Because I haven't actually got that many. Defeat all the monkeys in the Flaming Temple of Flame. Oh, so you can defeat those monkeys that I saw. Oh, well, I'll have to worry about that in my spare time. Launch 2 pink fireworks in the Jewel by the Dragon. Is that this level? It is. Okay, so look for pink fireworks in this level. Oh. 40? Oh, Jesus. Okay, this level might be long. If there's 40 fucking clue bottles. I'm just gonna hit every single firework I see. Oh, trophy unlocked, setting the mood. Launch 2 pink fireworks. They weren't pink! They were blue. Okay, I'm glad I hit them, but they weren't pink! Unless the explosion was pink that I just missed. Oh, I see Carmelita Fox. Uh-oh. Hey, Carmelita.
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Alright, we'll do it in a second. Let me read chat. What we want to people just saying. Mavoika is the Archon of fighting a war eye, is the one who ends it in one shot. Yeah, true. Anyway, time to run for our lives, because she's going to start shooting the shit out of us. I genuinely love, like, the fucking sexual tension, almost, between these two in, like, every cutscene. Like, Kami's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and it's like, oh, that's hot. And, like, every single cutscene is with these two. I think Sly Cooper's like Shadow the Hedgehog. He's just secretly super fucking into Latinas. That's all the time, right? Yeah. This lady has a one-track mind, and it's Sly Cooper must die, or be hit by the stun pistol. Imagine being a thief and that being enough for a cop to draw a gun on you. Oh man, I'm glad that doesn't happen in reality. Hey, Kamali, can you do me a favor? Can you, like, shoot that, please? Oh, I see the hook. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could get her to, like, set it off. You know, she isn't a planet. I mean, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, you're right. We don't take damage from bottomless pits anymore. I was getting ready to, like, eat shit. We got a power up that means that we will not take damage from pits. It will just reset us. It's still like one of my favorite fucking memes. And the fact that they got Jason Griffith, like the absolute champion that he is, to do the voice for it. And like he did it in character. It was fucking Sonic and Shadow. And he went, Shadow, why do you want to go to Mexico so bad? I just love Latinas, Sonic. Whoa, there he goes. All the way across the border. Well, I was giggling so hard when I heard fucking Jason Griffith in like the actual voice of Sonic and Shadow do that shit. I was just like, shut the fuck up. He's such a good sport. I love him. Because anyone could have looked at that and gone, what the fuck is this? But no, he looked at it, grinned, and went, alright, bet. And it was also another thing that like was really funny with the whole Brazilian Miku trend is that someone like the Miku post just went, I love being Latina, and then like the first comment, just like the first thing underneath it says, Shadow the Hedgehog is typing. It's like, oh shit, he's coming. Ooh, I missed two. Well, oh, a new one drops. Okay, I was gonna say, now what? Yeah, I think I missed some bottles. Unless they're, like, right here. It doesn't look like they're right here. Hey, come on, leader, we might be doing this dance again. There used to be a trend with this, is that every level I miss one.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Okay, now there's no enemies. Can I backtrack? Oh, now I'm not getting shot. Can I backtrack? Oh, the camera is not happy about me trying, though. Jesus. Oh, can I even make that? That's a bigger question. No. I think I do have to, do this level again. Let's just get this. Trophy unlocked, production blocker, complete all the jobs. Okay, so all the base levels are done. So once we find these clues, we can go fight Panda King. And then we're on the final chapter of the game. Alright, lads. Either look, once again, we're missing exactly two, so it's either 2 bottles, like separately, or it's a safe. Yeah, these are blue. Do these blow up pink? Okay, yeah, they kind of blow up pink. Okay. What a weird little just abstract trophy. I just whacked them.
Freeze, Raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Oh, do I have to watch
Shut
this
up,
whole thing every
Tail.
time?
I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure.
Yes,
it
I
can't
do.
be good
Damn,
for
I'm pressing every
whoever
button.
owns
You can't
this
skip
place.
You
this.
must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief. especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist.
See, this is the
like
real
the
reason why we need a
Bandit
Sly
King.
Cooper
Open
5
your
on
eyes,
like modern
detective.
hardware.
These quaint temples are a front for
Because
an
I want to
illegal
see what these
explosives
characters
library.
look like
Don't
in
try to confuse
HD.
the issue.
I know that you kind
You
of get to see
criminals
that
are
in
all the
Thieves of
same,
Time,
and
the
none of you
PS3
can
game, but
escape
you know what I
justice.
mean. Like, I want to see them like how they look now. Alright, peeps, keep an eye out for a safe or 2 bottles. Oh, there's fucking horseshoe there. Damn, I'll take it. I'll take a free extra hit. Oh, found it. It's fucking, that's actually sly, like quite sly. But we gold it so we can get out of here. Okay, when I can actually do basic platforming, we'll get it. We'll get out of here. But yeah, that blends in with the scenery a lot. Slightly like, Carmelita, have you ever considered, oh, I don't know, leading your shots? I just keep moving and you keep missing. Where did you get your, like, fucking training? What kind of police academy did you go to? It's like, shut it, Fox! No, Fox, Raccoon. She's the Fox. Look, lead your shots, lady. You can see where I'm going. The closest she does that, like, yeah, she shoots ahead at one of the pillars here. And, like, that's it. She's done trying.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Oh! Oh, we can't do this until we have to actually, yeah. We have to actually come back for it later. Oh, okay. I have to try and remember that's there then. I wonder what that is then. It means we have to do this level a 3rd time later, but you know what? We're having a good dodge. But interesting. We have to come back later.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Geweldige Houston's The parents are super bitchy and I hate it. Well, is that the point though? I imagine that's probably the point though, that you're supposed to like find her like irritating those things. Alright, so I need to keep in mind we can't actually 100% this world just yet, because we need to like get fucking owl dialects. But we can do level select, so like the moment it is available we can just go back and do it. What was I going to say? Pads. Oh. Alright, let's go fight the boss. And then afterwards we've only got one more world.
See that ring on the bundle of
Yeah, that's what I was trying to hook onto.
Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
Flame Fool.
I see you carry cane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? Steal back the Thievius Raccoonus.
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief, from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Fu.
Oh, he means literally, huh?
Fiery Weep! Fiery Weep! Fiery Weep! Fiery Weep!
What? Oh, Jesus.
Palms of Thunder! Fiery Weep! Fiery Weep! Palms of Thunder! Fiery Weep!
Okay, seems simple enough so far.
Booming chop! Booming chop! Fiery Weep!
Yeah, keep doing this attack. This one I can...
Booming chop!
Okay.
Booming chop! Fiery Weep! Booming...
Is this it, dude? Like, you're kind of like the easiest boss so far. I don't want to speak too soon, but he's like... This isn't much of a fight, buddy. That's the only attack I don't trust the hitbox on, which is why I'm not challenging it. That was it, I just got the trophy, Panda Pummeler.
Your skill.
That was a... Wow, okay, Panda King, more like Panda fucking bitch. Right, but he's the only person in Ace Attorney verse I consider dumber than Gumshoe on my end. I'm just wondering myself. Really? So you're playing a kid's game as an adult? Yeah, I also want to point out that this is the easiest boss. The first boss I died to, I died to once. The second boss I died to once every 5 fucking seconds, it felt like. The third boss was actually a pretty tough checkpointless mini, like, fighting game. Like, rhythm game, sorry.
Gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection.
Hot Latin Spitfire puts fiery panda on ice.
Throughout China.
These fucking newspapers, man.
My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed.
Yeah, Otto Van Cooper. Yeah, I caught onto it. Yeah, so the last save, there's only 4 saves, that's wild. I mean, that only had 4 as well, but I feel like it felt like less. That had 5. And that had 6.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
Clockwork. What a fitting name for what looks like a very mechanical villain. Let's go. Let's go see Clockwork.
We were on our way to the Krakharov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Damn. Is this bird fucking immortal? Is that what we're supposed to get out of that? That he's been, like, terrorizing the Cooper clan for literal generations?
The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor, shoot out... Whoa! Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
So from Auto Van Cooper, we've literally got an automated gun on our van.
Bingo! My
Damn, look at that.
The clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
Owl.
First
Oh,
phase
is it? It's the pun that it's the fucking clockwork owl. Hence why it's called clockwork and it's a giant mechanical owl. Is it literally the clockwork owl? God damn it.
We've got hostile Robo Falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh, an early 2000s game introducing a whole new way of playing the game in the final hours. Jeez, what? Fuck, you can tell me something new. I thought this was a sneaky stealth game. Why are we doing literally like a turret section? Oh, it's the end bit.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Burning rubber.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would it
What?
be easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret?
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there. And these fire slugs seem intense.
Oh, I see.
For us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
It's a competition to try and get more before they do. The fact there's only 119 computers and we need 60 to open the door is kind of like video game bullshit 101, but you know what, fuck it, we're in for the long haul, let's do it. Oh, we just had a good sweep. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Is this whole world just gonna be like a long string of minigames? And then like the final boss? Oh, one of them landed on me. Alright, we win.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
I'm not in control of this. That was the game. A daring rescue.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's
Fuck the police, Bentley.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides,
I like Bentley's spirit. When you fuck that cop, serves her right. Alright. Alright, Bentley, she's still a human being. We can go save her.
But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, no collectibles. Oh, I wonder if the reason why like I couldn't get that thing in the Carmelita chase is because it's like the post-game one. Like once you beat the game, you go do it, and it's like the last one. Oh shit. Oh, that's a shortcut, okay. Is that a fucking turret? Oh, I get it. This is all like sensory flaws. Ooh. Oh, and now I have to get this to be able to get through the searchlights. Got it. Can I just invisible walk through it? Like, why do I have to do all this? In fact, is there any trophies in this section I should be keeping an eye out for? Doesn't seem so. Oh, there's turrets as well. Oh, okay, I see. Shit. It's okay, we've only seen one, so it doesn't count as like the killing blow yet. If we get spotted again, it's over. Oh, okay, I'm interested to see what the banter here is going to be. Uh-oh.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down
Fast and Furious?
before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Bentley comes through. Oh, it'd be nice.
Haven't had to do this
What
in
the
a
fuck?
while. Okay, I used the
Oh my god.
stick and spear and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Ooh, I tapped the rock. Okay.
Level 3!
Ah, I'm beating myself up. Oh, Jesus, this is not the best. Yeah, this is not the best corner. This might take me a couple. Oh, this like resistant enemy is actually kind of annoying. They're fucking antivirus.
No code can stand before me.
And back to daring rescue.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Oh, bye, bitch. A temporary truce. Ooh.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right.
She's like, alright, you know what, fair point. Alright, I see.
Are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together.
Ooh, teamwork. Hey! Investigation 2 Mind Chess is just so fun. Well, we don't need to get our cane back.
I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Okay, and here's our shooting section. What the fuck happened, Sly? No, I want to see that. What happened? How did he get hurt by something immediately? Oh, there's a fucking rock monster went after him. Okay. Oh, wow, they come at you fucking fast. Holy shit. Oh, it overheats. Ooh. Fuck it. There we go. Oh, we can shoot these. Fuck. Okay, we good? Okay, we're good.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Sinking peril. Oh, jeez.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Oh, is this going to be like the last real platforming challenge? I'm not in control yet, by the way. I'm going to assume now I'm going to be, and it's going to be a race against... Yep.
Fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Alright, good start.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb. Smash through those gears with your cane. You'll get the keep moving.
Oh, fucking hurry up, Sly. Get up there. I'm liking this build-up, or like doing all of this stuff to get to Clockwork. Working tight. Hey, Sly buddy, I'm gonna need you to start climbing a lot fucking faster. Oh, Jesus! Go, 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 go! Damn it! I'll take the L. I've taken too many liberties. I just need to hit it quicker. Oh, you gotta do the whole fucking thing again? Ooh. Okay, understood. Don't fuck around. Keep moving like your life depends on it, because holy shit, does it. Case 3, the interesting series, utterly idiotic. Oh. In a good way, or? Jesus, hurry up! Bullshit on that one, but whatever. I call bullshit on that one too, but fucking whatever, I guess. And my head's... Let's try this again. Okay, so that, yeah, okay. I think I've done going too quick and the game's like telling me off. Why'd you go straight for that one? Okay, yeah, he won't go for the upper one if you're too low. Centers around a cookbook. A cookbook centers around it actually being recipes of medicine that cure taste disorders, which many parties affect the cookout competition. Fuck, news is people just talked about it. Oh. Oh, also went too far back, that's fine. I like this challenge because it's a real fine line balancing act of your patience. Because you need to keep fucking moving because the lava's rising. And it's rising hella quick. But equally, if you rush, you get killed by everything. Everything punishes you for moving too quick. What? Okay, no, that's not what we're landing on. Okay, what am I actually trying to land on here? Oh, is it just get on this? Was I overthinking it? Oh, I was overthinking it. Okay. A strange reunion. Murder over the danged cookbook and majority of... Season voters mentioned they have tasted all the guy who owns the cookbook. It's nice to swell guy. Oh. I really like people with taste disorder.
Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button.
Oh, okay, this makes sense.
Sly!
Oh shit!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth.
Oh, alright, that's kind of a sick line, actually.
City die of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Alright, you got it.
the weakest Cooper I've yet met. You cannot escape me.
It's not gonna be that simple, it's the final fucking boss.
Shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only monster thief will be Clockwork.
Ooh. Oh, what the fuck?
You can't dodge me forever.
I'll try and give it a good fucking go, Clockwork. I love this fucking theme, by the way. It's simple, but it's effective at just being this intimidating piece of like, hey, this fucker's out to kill you, purely motivated by hatred and spite.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
That's a cool fucking line. My intellect is refined, my experience is greater. There's some real bangers on this fucking antagonist. Perfection has no age. Revenge is the prime ingredient of the fountain of youth. This guy's just cooking in like great banger one-liners.
I am.
I'll read chat in a second. I'm trying to focus a little.
Flowers. Another truth. I will become. Feet together. I will live.
Oh, it's fine, we're at the end. Whoa, what the fuck? He sent me to the moon! The eternal enemy, trophy unlocked.
It took some tricky
Lines,
maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's
Fucking
death
Murray.
is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
Oh,
10,
of course.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... One.
Trophy unlocked. No, oh no, he didn't. Oh, yeah, cheeky motherfucker.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Oh, and that's it. Man, this game was so fun. This game was so fucking fun. I can see why a whole generation of kids like just kind of loved it and just got into it from this. If I had to like give real criticisms, ignoring the whole camera thing, that's just like more of a bugbear. I felt like oh, that's interesting. Why don't they voice credit everyone? Unless they just like characters are reused. The Fiendish 5, there was only like one of them that really stuck out to me, and that was Clockwork, the one we just fought. Clockwork actually had presence, he had sick fucking lines, and his background of basically that he hunts down the Cooper family out of fucking spite, and replaced his body with mechanical parts solely so he could keep on watching the Cooper family grow up and then kill them in their prime, and then wait for the next generation to come around and grow up and then kill them in their prime. That's metal as shit. Like, that's sick. Like, for a villain. Like, he genuinely had some banger lines as well, and he quoted a few of them. Like, Clockwork stood out. Clockwork's a genuine antagonist. The soundtrack bops, all the levels have been super fun. The final chapter being all mini-games, minus, like, the last couple, like, levels right at the very end was a bit like, okay, maybe they ran out of time, but whatever. But yeah, genuinely, this was a really solid game. I had a great time with it. And it holds up super well. Like, hopefully, if they add Sly 2 to the backwards compatibility, yeah, I'll play it. Uh-oh. Oh shit, Clockwork's not dead. That's their setup for the Murray.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have
well,
to
yeah,
go
there
back
was one
and
that we
unlock
couldn't
all
get.
The vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの
What is this?
このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃。
Were they gonna do an
父ちゃん
anime?
の膝の上で遊んでたっけ？俺様の一族は代々
I don't think this ever came to be. Was this what this is? Or is this literally just the opening but in Japanese?
このラクーナの名称。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。
I think this is just the opening but in Japanese.
必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。
Like, I don't think there was ever any show that ever actually came out.
悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。
Or like cartoon that I'm aware
俺
of.
様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜。
Yeah, that's the Fiendish 5.
奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを。
We'll do our. We're not done yet. We've got to go 100% this game.
大切な。
And depending on how long some of the trophies are, I might try and go for the platinum this stream as well. I need to actually have a look at what trophies I'm missing. I can do that whilst this plays, actually. I am missing. Find all the vaults in Fire in the Sky. Foil Clockwork's plan in the Cold Heart of Hate? What? Didn't I do that? I'll have to look into what that means. Defeat all, get all the monkeys of Flaming Temple of Flame. Defeat 2 or more enemies with the same mind. Learn the names of 10 enemies through the Binoculacom, and then do 10 speedruns. Okay, this is kind of cool. I just also like our friend in Japan. Yeah, 7, 6. Okay, yeah, Cold Heart of Hate is just you're in for the gauntlet. So let's go get this one thing in this. What level was it? It was Jewel by the Dragon. Alright, Carmelita, round fucking 3. So now I need to look into what that trophy is. So we probably won't get the platinum because I'm not sure what that trophy is for Foil Clockwork's plan.
Freeze, raccoon!
Can I skip this?
My heart warms at the very sight of
No.
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China. but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Alright, round 3. If I have to do the whole of the Cold Heart of Hate just to try and find that one trophy, then I won't do the platinum today. I'll do it in my spare time so I can actually look into it. The speedrun trophy is the only trophy I'm kind of like, oh, fucking here we go. You know? I did a couple of them in my spare time. Like when I was just working on trophies, it made sense. Like, oh, whilst I'm doing this, try and see if I can get the speedrun as well. Fucking... But yeah, like I said, the only real criticism is I think the Fiendish 5, there's only one member of the Fiendish 5 that I thought was, like, interesting, and it was the last one. To actually continue, like, my thoughts and, like, final thoughts in the game and whatnot. But this game's a super fun, super kinetic platformer. The music's genuinely rules. I love the art style for this game. Like, it's the right balance between, like, cartoony, but in, like, surreal, believable settings. As in the Fiendish 5, like, the frog was kind of whatever. What was the second one? The bulldog? The bulldog had an annoying boss fight, and that was, like, kind of all I really remember about him. I liked the rhythm game, but it doesn't mean that, like, the crocodile lady was, like, a good villain. She was just kind of, like, kooky whatever. Panda King was such a non-existence. Like, what the fuck? Panda King was such a waste of time as, like, a villain. But Clockwork kind of made it up by having, like, you know, good build-up, good execution. I liked the voice work for him as well. And it's kind of... I think they knew they were cooking, considering it seems like they were already setting up Clockwork to be in the sequel. The only other thing worth mentioning is that when this game came out, because it was super successful, starting with literally as soon as Sly 2, the entire soundtrack became orchestral. So enjoy the more, like, synthetic tunes that this has, because it's not going to stay. I'm also, like, curious to how much they change, like, as they go on. So I know little bits and pieces, because I remember SGB's playthrough, like Super Gaming Brothers, like a Let's Play I watched, I'm talking like nearly a decade ago now, if not over a decade ago. Alright, let's find out what this is.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Trophy unlocked, the safe cracker. Open all the vaults and fire in the sky.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish 5, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
That's a cool little extra cutscene you get for 100%. Oh, is it gonna roll the credits again? Fucking. It's like, yeah, 100% of the game, yeah! I wonder if there's anything after the credits. Maybe that's the whole, like, foil... Maybe you have to do the final boss again once you 100%ed it, you get, like, an extra thing. But I digress. That'll do from me. Can I skip this, or do I have to watch it again?
You've done it,
You can skip it, okay.
The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 100% going to take a while then. The secret police file, the Tokyo police file. Oh yeah, and that's going to be the behind the scenes. Tide of Terror, beating the first boss. Sunset Snake Eyes, mugshot busted. Vicious Voodoo, Miss Ruby vexed. Fire in the Sky, Panda King on Ice. The Cold Heart of Hate, 10 seconds. The Thievius Raccoonus in the credits. Alright, I'm probably not going to do the speedrun stuff, but then we have a look at... So, Death Ray Destruction, I might have to look into, but let's see what trophies I can clean up before we wrap it. Because I've only got a few. I've got, identify 10 unique enemies with the Binocucom. So basically, every enemy we spot, just whip it out until the trophy pops. Defeat 2 or more enemies with the same mind. That one, the mind sucks, but I might be able to figure that one out. And then beat the monkeys up in Flame... Let's do Flame Temple first. Yeah, there's Flaming Temple of Flame. And let's go beat up the monkeys in the temple. But this is how the speedrun works, by the way. You hit this and the clock starts. But let's go do this first. I've already identified that enemy, so I know that won't count. Also, how's this work? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he was stopped. Ow, bitch. Ooh, careful. So we're just going to do trophy cleanup, but then I am going to at least do a couple of the speedruns, because we did wrap up early. I wasn't expecting the last world to just be, like, a linear straight, you know? Alright, so these guys, what do I do? Just need to, like... Oh yeah, if you can actually just go up and hit them, okay. Oh, stop hitting the pole. Cooper. Sly. There we go. Come on. Fuck. Come on. There we go. This session's over. Defeat all of the monkeys. Alright, what we got? So, Death Ray Destruction is probably in like one of the levels you can actually just break something. That's probably what that is. Defeat 2 more enemies with the same mind. Learn 10 enemy names with a Binocucom and do 10 speedruns. Alright, we'll just start doing the speedruns then. Actually, what I'll do, I'll run through, identify the enemies, and then I'll reset the level and do the speedrun. Is there an enemy over here? I thought there was. There is, the Hammer Boy. Your name is Form McCracken. Ginormous Mjolnirus has good work ethic. Oh, okay, you can't just jump the fence, you have to actually play by the game's rules. Uh-oh. Let's go back over here if I could. I've got nothing to prove. Your name is Dr. Seamus. Fuck. Deadliest Frisbeeum horoscope enthusiast. Is that the only two enemies here? I can't remember if there's like a unique, like another unique species. Pyram O'Connor, Spirum Flamus, loves to cook flambe. Now I think that's it for all the enemies that are unique to this part. Let me just check. And then I'll try to speedrun. Yeah, let's reset the level. Right, there is a thing that makes you go faster, but it makes the whole world, including the time limit, move faster, so there's no point in using it. Minute 17. Nearly got knocked off. Oh, bitch, no! Hurry up! We got it! Oh, fuck, Jesus! Whilst we're here, there's a unique enemy we can pick up. At least I think there is. Oh yeah, how many lives do I have? I have 11 lives. Okay, so I kind of ended where I started this stream. Yeah, you're a unique enemy. HP Squidcraft. Spiritum Ikium loves sushi. Into the machine. High class heist. Oh, I've done fire down below. Let's do into the machine. Does that stay close? Because I could just go at... No, okay, I was gonna say, because I could just go ahead, deal with everything, and then come back. Thanks, Sly. Love you too, buddy. I can't really think of any other games at the time that had... Oh, wow, he super locks onto that bottom path, huh? That, like, had any kind of, like, auto-lock system. Because, like, the only real, like, platformer that had, like, you know, tight platforming was still Tomb Raider. And Tomb Raider, you have to do everything super fucking manual. So I'm not really surprised it's not always perfect. It's the thing that makes the time trials a lot more manageable, though, is that you can kind of just use the sucking save states. I can make it. Fuck! I was like, where am I going? Oh. How long is this level? I'm sitting there like, oh, it must be near the end soon. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh! Okay, what can we clean up? I just need like a couple seconds. Or like a couple milliseconds. Oh, what the fuck? It was higher. Oh, shit. That's a Sly. I can hit it faster. I can get on that one. Nice. So I can do that fucking cycle. I know I can. Oh, fuck. I just realized what's going on with the timer. Hang on. I need to go back. Do you see how that clock was super fucking fast rolling? Do you know why that was? If you twig the alarm, it speeds it. It makes the timer go quicker. So I was like, why am I running out of time so quick? That's why. You have to not get caught. Come on. Fuck off. What?